you get paid back if you do this. I'm talking about your networks. Who are the people that you are surrounding yourself with, and how well do they actually know you? I am in Tampa, Florida, here with Tony Robbins at his business breakthrough. And one of the things that he was talking about that reiterates that we know so much, but it's so great to hear it again, about us becoming the 5 people that we surround ourselves with. So who are you surrounding yourself with? One of the things that Tony was talking about was that success without fulfillment is ultimate failure. So what are we doing to make ourselves successful in our life? And how are we doing that in a way that fulfills us? And a lot of that has to do with who we surround ourselves with. True fulfillment, as Tony was sharing, comes around your growth and your giving. And part of growth is about coming from a perspective of we. Instead of they and others and how are you being supported, when you look in terms of we, how it is that you can, as a community and the people that you're surrounding yourself with, to really be able to grow and support each other. So who are in your networks? When you have a strong network that supports you in a way that helps you grow and your friends around you that grow, everyone wins. So who is it that you're surrounding yourself with, and how are you growing your networks in a way that inspires you and that supports each other? So let's look at 3 different ways of how it is that your networks can support you. So your networks and the people who are referring to you, do they understand who your ideal client is? Who is it that you are here to support? In what ways are you unique to support that person? If you are talking to people in your life and asking them to support you and your business and things, do they understand what it is that you stand for? What it is that you are looking for? So for myself, I tend to work with high achieving women who are maybe overwhelmed, or they need support in their space, or they need to step outside of their life in their retreats. So it's a way that, when I'm talking to people in my group, they understand and get what I'm about. So how is it for you? How is it that your friends and family and your referrals and people that you've already served, do they understand who your ideal client is so that they can help you? And so you want to create the networks around you that you can support each other. So the second thing is, are these referrals and the people in your network, are they in alignment with who it is that you actually want to work with? It's one thing to have the idea of who your ideal client is, but it isn't in alignment with your values, who you want to work with, and who you want to spend time with. Do you have clients that are bringing you joy and they appreciate what you have to offer and it feels easy and effortless because you're doing your strength and you're doing your gifts in the world? Or is this somebody who's calling you at 2 in the morning and is not very positive and is not taking your support and the guidance that you're here to give? Is it one of those things where it's an environment that's pulling you in towards you able to do your strengths and gifts? Or are these people that are draining you and you don't feel fulfilled in being able to support them? So we want to look at our networks. What is the energy of the people that we are feeling around us? One of the things that came up today, somebody was sharing with me, was that when there were people that were positive and supportive and helping each other, it felt really good in this network. There was other parts of the group where it felt very heavy and negative. People were complaining and things weren't working out well. So when you have a choice of how you spend your time, where are you focusing that? Where are you spending your time? And what are you lending to the group that actually elevates energy? So are you bringing positive things to your networks? So the third thing is do your networks know what your vision is? What do you stand for? Why are you here? Because it's one thing for them to give you referrals or to see what's in alignment with you, but do they see your bigger vision? Because when people have an understanding of your bigger vision about why you're here doing the things that you're doing, they also can support and rally around and be part of your journey with you. So one of the things about sharing your vision, so a lot of people I've shared with SpaLife about part of what SpaLife is, my vision and my mission for that, is around being here to create clarity, to elevate consciousness, and to be part of contribution. So that is part of my bigger vision, purpose of why I'm here. So do people know what your bigger mission and vision is for your life and for your business? So when you share that, people really, when they align with it, when they want to share it more. They want to get out and connect you with the people that you are uniquely here to serve, to be with. So I encourage you, when you really step into who are your networks, who get you, who want to share your message, who are in alignment with what it is that you're here to do, and they get your bigger vision, it really makes for a better tribe. It makes for the type of networking that really inspires you, and you get inspired and you feel inspired. It's a receptive thing that goes back and forth between each other that really supports the community that you're building, because really your networks are your community, are the people that you want to spend time with. So really look today, who are you surrounding yourself with? Are they inspiring you? Do they really bring joy to your life? Are they helping you in your business? Are they on the journey with you? Are you moving in the same direction? Are you moving downstream together? Or can it feel like you're moving upstream, that you feel a lot of negative energy, people that aren't supporting you, they're telling you what you can't do versus what you can do? So we have a choice. Remember, we want to look at, as part of your spa life, is creating a life not by default, but by defining it and by design, and creating the type of life that you want. And that comes with choosing who it is that you get to spend time with day in and day out. So I invite you to create and choose an environment of people that inspire you, someone that uplifts you to the next level, and that you feel like you can contribute to them as well. So please, if this message is something that inspires you and you want to share this with people that they want to up-level their environment and their networks, then please get it out there, because it's really important, for as we stand as positive people in the world, that we are sharing our vision with what it is that we want to experience and what that looks like. So part of what I'd like to share with you in my vision and my work with SpaLife is to share with you my most recent webinar that shows you about how you can step into your spa life, how you can have overwhelm, how to deal with it, and how to really look at it from a different perspective so that you can live the life that you really want to live. So if that's something that you'd like to check out, please just put in the comments below replay, and I'll make sure that I get that to you. So today, go out and look at walk into a room and just look around and see who is it in your space. And when you're drawn to someone with positive energy, go spend time with them. Ask them questions. See about what is it that's making them happy, and what is it that's making them tick, and how you can support them today. Because when you stand into the energy of someone who is positive, you are going to get something from that, as well as be able to give back to them. So I invite you today, look at your networks, see how it is that you can inspire someone and how you can be inspired. So as always, live your spa life. Bye for now.